what's on my iPad. My wallpaper, I think it's really pretty. It's like an anime scene. I think it's super cute. Be going too into depth about all of these apps because I do have most of these on my phone, which I've already posted a video about. I will link it at the top right now. It is the what's on my iPhone SE video, so check that out after you guys are done watching this setup. It's super simple. Almost everything I have are in little folders split into different categories, and then here I have FaceTime, App Store, Settings, Calendar, and Notion, which I'll go more on topic about, but these are kind of like my main used ones that don't really fit into too much of a topic. So first we'll start off with games. We have Roblox and Minecraft. These are two just like gaming, social gaming things. For the rest of these games, most of these are on my apps to download when you're bored video, which I will link at the eye on top right now, but so you guys can check those out. Other than that, there's like Among Us, Checkers, Sudoku, Chess, so like online board games, and then Wordscapes, which is like a word puzzle, and then Skinseed, which I use to get skins for my Minecraft. Moving on to socials and editing, this is almost everything I use for editing. I have Fonto, which is a nice app if you wanted for, this is just an example from one of my widgets, but you can like write stuff like and then there's YouTube Studio, pretty much like your dashboard has all your analytics, subscribers, how well your videos are doing, everything like that. Font is pretty much the same thing as Fonto, but for your videos, to put text on videos instead of photos. Sketchbook, so you know, for my thumbnails, how I draw lines, I use Sketchbook, and then the iPad pencil for that. iMovie is what I use to mainly edit. Shortcuts, I put it in here because you can use it for like editing apps and widgets and stuff. Widgetsmith are for my widgets, which I will show later. PixArt is something that you can add like stickers and cute different kind of things to make your thumbnails look better. TikTok, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already. This is kind of what it's about. Okay, VSCO is a... Okay, so pretty much I was saying that you can post on here, but I mainly use it for editing and following other people. Next is Google Hangouts. It's just another way to like chat and like video call and stuff like that for emails and like if you're on your computer and stuff. Pinterest, it's just a lot of cute images. Right now I have a lot of like outfits and room stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have on here. We have Photos, which is just your camera roll, and the Google Photos, which is just a good way to store and back up all my photos. School and education is the next category. Here I have Canvas Student, which is what my school uses for all of our assignments, tests, everything is on there, the grades and everything. So I have that. Gmail, a lot of notifications as you can see, but I do check my school ones. Google Slides, use that for school a lot as well. Kahoot, we usually play a Kahoot in pretty much every week, so it's important to have that. Duolingo is a good app to like learn different languages. Okay, this is what Duolingo looks like for anybody who's interested. It's a free learning app to learn new languages. There's a ton of different languages you can learn, but you can pretty much keep going. Like here, I'll show you the first one. You can start it, and then they give you like tips and stuff like that. Next one is Google Meet and Zoom. We use these for our school online calls since I am in online school. So there's Google Meet and Zoom, pretty self-explanatory. Google Docs, same thing as Google Slides, pretty much. We use it I use it every day. Google Translate is a good way to, like, if you need to check something for one of your language classes, that's a good way. Hello Chinese is another Chinese learning app that I haven't used in a while. And then Google Drive, which stores like all of my school stuff and out of school stuff as well. Next up is entertainment. These are the apps I have for it. First up is Netflix. There's like a bunch of different things you can watch based on what you like. Next is Prime Video. It's pretty much the same thing as Netflix, just with different movies, and you can pay for some of them and some of them are free as well. Next up is YouTube. You guys are watching this on YouTube, so you guys are probably familiar with it, but this is my recommended page. This is my channel, which you guys should check out. But yeah, that is my YouTube. Spotify is the main music app I use for listening to music. Leave song recommendations down below if you guys have any. Next up is podcasts. I don't listen to podcasts too much. If you guys have any good recommendations, let me know as always. Last one is Headspace. I've talked about this before. It's like a mindfulness app, and I usually use this on my phone, but sometimes I do use this on my iPad. And there's a bunch of different ones you guys can try out. So here's the bottom. There's today, sleep, meditate, move, focus, whatever you want to do. Next up is extra and random. These are just other Apple apps that come on my iPad that I pretty much never use. So we have iTunes U, Tips, Home, Books, GarageBand, Photo Booth, Find My iPhone, Maps, Music, Files, Mail, Clips, Apple Store, Numbers, and iTunes Store. Then we have Clock, Memos, Measure, and Stocks. When I'm done with the folders, I'll show you guys these 5. FaceTime, it's pretty simple. It's a good way to call and stuff with your friends. App Store is pretty much essential to downloading new apps. Settings is always helpful. Calendar. So I used to do a lot of time blocking, so that's why calendar is one of my main ones. I don't do it as much, but if you guys are interested in that, I can always film a video on how I do. Notion is a really good app, and like there's a website too for online planning. It's really fun to plan on here. This is my home dashboard. As you can see, you can customize it however you would like. There's also templates and stuff, but if you guys would like me to make a video on how I use Notion, my setup, templates, and stuff like that, I could definitely make one if you guys are interested. We have Safari, which I just use to search up everything. Messages, where text, note, and then camera, most recents. Okay, so now I'll show you guys my widgets. These, because on iPad you can't add them onto the screen, you can only add them onto the side. This is what my setup is. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but I think it matches well with my background, with my wallpaper. I will link down below my wallpaper, which is from Pinterest. If you guys are interested, it'll be in the description. But these are my widgets. I have a medium-sized calendar that says the day and the day of the week, and then the date, and then the monthly calendar. I have this really cute image. None of these images are mine, by the way. So we have a pretty sunset image, and then there's flowers one that says keep going, keep growing, which I think I thought a cute little inspirational one would be cute. And then there is a pink sunset one, a battery icon because I do have low battery right now, and then these pink flowers, which I think are also really cute. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you guys have any other video suggestions or anything like that.